Hey Aries, Shara here. So today we're going to do a message to see what you need to know. Whatever comes out, okay? Whatever spirit wants you to know. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and roles can be reversed. And if you are spying on an Aries, the story could be for you. All right. Let's see, what does Aries need to know? Okay, so something is holding you back. You feel like you don't have the know-how or it's like you don't have, or you feel like you don't have what it takes to move forward in a situation. And I feel like you're overthinking. It's like you're not really completely being logical about the situation. You are kind of thinking that, I feel like you're being hard on yourself. Okay, so you could be manipulated by someone. You could be manipulated by this Empress energy. But you know what though, Aries? I feel like you want fulfillment, but you don't feel like you have the creativity that it's going to take in order to move forward. Okay. You don't move forward. It's kind of like you're holding yourself back because of self-sabotage. Kind of like you want to move forward and do something, but you're not doing it. For why? Why is this happening to Aries? So you're kind of like inconsistent, right? I feel like you're comfortable with where you are, and maybe fear is holding you back from moving forward. It could be with dating, because we've got the Empress reversed. Maybe you're afraid that somebody is going to manipulate you because you are comfortable where you're at. It's kind of like you're fine. You're fine without love. You're fine without having that special someone. But really, inside, you want this. Tell me more about this Empress reverse. Tell me more about this Empress reverse. It's like you keep doing the same thing over and over and over, and it's like there's not anything new, right? This could be for work. This could be for love. This could be for any situation that is important to you. Everybody's situation is going to be different, okay? So, it's kind of hard to move forward when you don't have any ideas or how to go about a certain thing. How should Aries come toward the situation? Okay, you need to release anything that you feel hopeless about, okay? Stop being a negative Nancy. Let yourself go. Don't restrict yourself to one idea, okay? Because we've got the, and this just keeps coming out with the Tower. It is like you need to completely rearrange your strategy, okay? Or completely change your mindset and maybe get ideas, have a muse, okay? Because this is about expansion and growth and looking forward to the future, okay? And you're up here in this stinking thinking, and you need to let it go. You know what you need to do, but you're just, there's that old tower again, you know, showing up in your reading, like, you know, it's kind of like you've had an aha moment. You know how you need to go forward, but you're kind of not doing it. You have to lay the plan out in order to be successful. And you need to add creativity to whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's your work or your relationship, okay? And you need to work on this consistently, okay? Because it's like you're doing the same thing over and over and over, and nothing is really changing. So it makes for a boring situation, right? So, and when we're comfortable with something, it tends to get a little bit boring. Yes, you're satisfied with where you are, okay? But in order to grow, you're going to have to put a little bit of something else extra in there. Okay, so maybe you're feeling hermited and you need to come out of that. And you're fighting really hard. You know, it's like maybe you're an introvert and you need to get out of your shell and fight for this, okay? It doesn't look like a reading. It doesn't look like a love reading. It looks like a you reading, okay? So this is about you. You need to get out of the stinking thinking mindset, or this, mindset of limiting beliefs, because you have what it takes. You know, you've been planning this thing for a while, or it's like you're wanting to take action, but it's really going slow. You need to just do it, okay? Whether it's love, whether it's your job, whether it is starting a business, okay? Expanding on a current relationship, or a new relationship, or a current job, or a new job, okay? You know, this is showing that you have, and you need to let go of any toxic habits. I feel like this is also about love as well. Maybe your work life is affecting your love life, okay? Because it's like you have a certain idea of how love is supposed to go, and you think that you can't do that with your current work situation. But it's showing me here that you can actually do both at the same time. You just have to get out of that, everyday same old. What is this devil about? Okay, moving forward, you have to do it. Okay, let's say that you're tired and you don't feel like getting out of bed, okay? Or you're waiting to the last minute to get to work, or you're waiting to the last minute to complete a project or clean your house or whatever. You just have to do it. Just get up and do it, okay? I know it's hard to get out of a depression, or just try to snap out of anxiety, or whatever it is that's holding you back, okay? But it's showing me here that you just have to get over it and do it, So I think this is pertaining to when I started my channel. Granted, it's a small channel, but it is growing, and it is my full-time income, even though I recently just started a new job yesterday, for reasons of my own, okay? But when I first started my channel, I was nervous as hell. The first 20 readings that I did, I was so nervous. My stomach was in knots, okay? And because I hated being on camera, okay? Now it's just you know, it's just a thing. So once you do something repetitively, you start to get more comfortable with it. And if you go back and look at my first videos, you can tell that I was nervous. You can tell that it was just kind of weird. You know, I had like this weird vibe, but I still kept it up there because that is memories for me. But it's showing me here, if you take control of the situation, be persistent, and dominate the whole damn thing. You know, this is a chance for advancement. Like, this is where you're going, okay? This is where you are going. What is the blockage here? You want love. It's like you're comfortable with where you're at. So all of this, Aries, you have a lot going on. You need to organize your thoughts, okay? You're comfortable with where you're at. You want to start something new. You're stuck in this devil energy, but it's showing me that you have the ability to grab the horse by the reins and keep on trucking, because, you know, there's love here. Or you want love. Tell me about this Judgment. Okay, so right now is not the time, but it is coming. Wheel of Fortune reverse does not always mean something bad or a bad situation. You know, it's not time. And it's like you're waiting for the right place, right time. Okay? I see love coming in. That's cute. Okay, so this... Okay, so you don't actually build foundations with your love interest, okay? It's like you are kind of spoiled, maybe for choice, okay? So you're spoiled a little bit. You're kind of satisfied. You're comfortable. You know, you got everything that you need. So you don't actually develop relationships because you feel like your fears are going to be true about this person or about these people that you want to go out with. So you just don't go nowhere. It doesn't go anywhere. It's stuck and you just let it go. You ain't got no feeling about it and it ends. How should Aries come toward this love situation? Okay, and you need to be fair and honest. Okay. Also, justice is about whatever you put into a situation is what you're going to get out of it. You know, love is very karmic. And I know there's a lot of readers that use karmic in the wrongest way. Fight me, okay? People use karmic in the wrongest way. But love itself is karmic because whatever you put into it, you're going to get out of it. Karma isn't always bad. Karma is whatever you put out into the universe, you bring back, good or bad, okay? All right. You feel like every person that you date is a fucking bum. Or you feel like this is somebody who uses somebody to gain something else, okay? When she's the Queen of Wands reverse, okay? So you feel like whoever you deal with is not honest, not truthful. They're immature. And they don't make you happy. It's like they're not really what you're looking for. Why? because you've been happy for so long. It's like you're just waiting for a goddess to descend from heaven and just be like, oh, Aries, God sent me you. Sweetheart, it's not ever gonna happen, okay? It's not ever gonna happen. So you need to maybe lower your standards a little bit and start focusing on somebody that's going to help you build, you know, maybe become vulnerable a little bit. All right. And I'm not saying like go out here and be with some bum that's going to like lay on you. Okay. You need to find somebody who is of value and, you know, moral values, you know, determined, or whatever it is that you're looking for. You might have to miss out on a couple of things, like, you know, their hair might be a different color than what you want, or whatever type that you are looking for. You might have to miss out on a couple of those because you are the one that is stopping you from being happy in love. Okay? It's not everybody else. Okay? All right. What's your advice to Aries about this reading? Okay, there's going to be some delays. All right? Stop being hard on yourself. Stop feeling like everybody is out to get you. Stop the self-sabotage. You need to let your guard down. Also, Aries, I feel like this is about self-healing. It's going to take some time, okay? And I feel like that tower that kept showing up, you know, at the bottom of the deck is about your transformation and your change. So if you're looking for a confirmation about that, if you're looking for a sign, here it is. I'm telling you right now. So, all right, let's get you some OG Doreen cards. Some Archangel Michael cards. What advice can you give to Aries? Or what card can you give me for Aries? Give me a card for Aries. A favorable outcome. What does that say? It says make a commitment, okay? Let's get another one for Aries. Another card for Aries. Okay, so what does it say? Positive thoughts create positive results. So again, you need to stop the self-sabotage. You need to you need to stop thinking so overly logical, okay? Because it's not real, whatever you're thinking. Overall energy is eternal love. And we're going to get you one more. Well, it gave you two. Okay, the person that you're asking about is trustworthy. So if you have somebody on your mind, this person is trustworthy, and this is like literally saying the same thing. Okay, so the person on your mind is trustworthy, and your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, okay? So, that looks good to me. Okay, Aries, I'm done. I got to go now. I'm on my lunch break, and I got to get back to work. I will talk to you guys later, and I love you so much. Bye.